Hey guys, Specialist here, I'm AG and
BJ.
and today we're going to be doing our weekly roundup of everything that's happened in the Nintendo world news-wise, and this is Nintendo Now. So we're going to be covering everything from April 5th to April 12th, and so for our first article, pretty much Monster Hunter Stories has been announced for the 3DS, and this is going to be released by Capcom, and they've apparently been working on this game for 5 years, and it's going to launch in 2016, and it's supposed to focus on a young boy who hops on a winged creature to outrun a larger monster that's apparently some sort of egg, and it's a role-playing game. I really don't understand that description, but okay.
Next, we have Smash Bros. Creator is still struggling with shoulder issues, obviously relating to Sakurai. So this is what Sakurai said in a recent interview with Famitsu. I still have trouble with my shoulder, and the symptoms of tenosynovitis still remain. So I'm forced to use a special mouse that clicks by inclining for work, Sakurai wrote. If I was to button mash, my arm would give out in 10 minutes.
Who doesn't button smash, am I right? So anyways, you can now buy clear Amiibo cases for your Amiibos, obviously, from Play Asia, and these are going to cost you about $10. They look really cool, and I think I might pick a few up.
Next, we have that Nintendo mobile partner, which is DNA, of course, actually has laid off some employees at their San Francisco office and in Vancouver. And people were really shocked by this, but DNA just gave a little bit of an explanation why and what happened.
Yeah, so now LEGO announced the LEGO Dimensions game, which is supposed to be kind of like Skylanders and Amiibo, where you just pretty much build something and then it shows up in-game, but they have like these minifigures. We're not actually sure if you can build things yet. It currently looks like they're only minifigures which you stick on, and this has been announced for the Wii U and a lot of other systems like PS4 and Xbox One, and these are going to be launching in September 28th, 2015, and they're going to include characters from DC Comics, Lord of the Rings, the Lego Movie, The Wizard of Oz, Lego Ninjago, Back to the Future, and a lot more to be announced like Ninja Turtles and stuff. And before I forget, Project X Zone 2 is also going to be released for the 3DS exclusively, and this is going to be a sequel to the 2013 original. And for those of you new to Project X Zone, it's pretty much a strategy RPG mashup game, which includes characters from Bandai Namco, Tekken, Tales of Vesperia, Dot Hack, for Capcom, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Mega Man, and then for Sega, Yakuza from Tekken, Sakura Wars, and Virtua Fighters. And this is going to be developed by Monolith Soft, who are the guys behind Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. And there's still more characters to be announced, and I'm really excited for this game. This is also coming to the West in fall, so that's pretty great.
And next we have a rumor of Black Ops 3, which was recently kind of announced, maybe coming to Wii U. So we have a screenshot here where it's on profile.callofduty.com, and it says link your PlayStation account, then link your Nintendo account. Now, obviously, we've had Call of Duty games on Nintendo systems before, but Black Ops 3 is very possible to be on the Wii U now just because of this reason.
I don't understand why, though, because Ghosts only made 1% of the sales of all Ghost sales, and that was on the Wii U.
Yeah.
It's weird why they're doing it, but I'll definitely buy the game if they do release it. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, Image and Form, which are the developers behind Steam World Dig, want the main character of that game, Rusty, to join Super Smash Bros., so they're pretty much just voting for him in.
Next, we have Platonic Games actually saying that they want King K. Rool in Super Smash Bros. And there's a Facebook post with one of those fan-made challenger approaching things. And Platonic posted, "Bugger it, let's get another one of our artists' beautiful children into the fight. Hashtag K. Rool for Smash."
And Codenames Team is finally worth buying now, because there's a really big problem with a lot of people that enemy turns, since it's a turn play game, you play one turn and you have to wait for your enemy to do your turn. So now there's an actual speed up thing, shorten the amount of time by like twice, like it's just a fast forward button. So it's going to shorten it by half, so that's good.
So it looks that IGN is actually going to want to put Tails in for the Smash Ballot. Now there's a picture they posted on Instagram of Tails sitting on a laptop, and then the Smash Fighter ballot below, and it says character you're voting for, Tails. Title of the game, the character appears in Sonic 2. He was in Sonic 2 and has 2 tails, and then the caption was, it's okay to vote for yourself, right?
Yeah, and level 5 is actually planning to bring Layton 7 to the Wii U, which is pretty strange because we have some other news where it's actually coming to mobile platforms.
Terraria for the Wii U and 3DS is rated by the USK. Now, it's been rumored for quite a long time that, it might come to the Wii U and 3DS, but it just got listed and rated by the USK.
And as I just said, Professor Layton 7 and Fantasy Life 2 are now going to be available for both mobile devices. And there's still some controversy on why Fantasy Life 2 is not coming to the 3DS at all, which is pretty strange, but it should.
Next, we have Choice Provisions wanting Commander video from the BitStrip series in Smash. And they made a post on Twitter with a little art saying a new foe has a player challenger approaching, and then the BitStrip silhouette there. And then the post said, want Commander video to be in Smash Bros? So do we. Vote here. And then they just put the link.
And this is a rumor that's happened due to WonderCon, and it's pretty much that Disney is actually interested in making an animated Banjo-Kazooie film with Microsoft, which is pretty crazy, but I would definitely think about watching this movie if they do release it, and if they do release it, it's going to be around 2018, 2019. And Phil Spencer's been talking about utilizing Raiders IP, so, this is pretty interesting.
Next, we have kind of some people started to notice that there's actually 5 spots on the Smash Bros. Character lineup, which in reality there's actually only 4 because Lucas isn't in the place, and people just assume that there's going to be 3 more DLC characters, but, my personal opinion, I think that's irrelevant, but you never know.
I think it could happen.
Maybe.
But I don't know. And now Team Meat, the guys, if you haven't guessed, are behind Super Meat Boy. They want him to join Smash Bros.
And another company wanting their character in Smash Bros. Yacht Club Games want Shovel Knight to be in Smash Bros.
And then for our last piece of news, Nintendo of America, this is kind of summing up all the things, say that any video game character is eligible for Smash Bros. So anyone who thinks that their third-party character won't be in, they're saying that it could happen. It just really depends on the circumstances. Mm-hmm. So anyways, guys, this is all the news from this week, April 5th to April 12th. And pretty much tell us your comments on what you think about all this news and what character you want in Smash Bros. In the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, SmashCast signing out. Peace.